you and a very good day. We are Group 3 and today we will present the entrepreneur profile of IWL Cafe, a local cafe located in Kota Baru Kantang, found in 2022. Putri Ilya Maisara, a hospitality student at UMK. The cafe was inspired by her passion for culinary art and her mother experience in retail. The name IWL comes from her initial, giving the brand a personal identity. Through her industry training, she gained hand-on experience that helped her manage the cafe independently. Although it started as a partnership, it is now fully run by her. IWL Cafe mainly caters to students and young professionals from USM and UK, offering a cozy embellishment and high-quality menu. It's operates daily from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. with only 2 employees to ensure efficiency. And the cafe serves not only as a business but also as a platform for Putri Ilya to apply her entrepreneurial knowledge and skill that conclude our introduction.
Putri Ilya Maisara, a 25 years old entrepreneur from Kota Baru Kelantan, is a proud product of Sekolah Menengah Agama Tengku Amarin Aisyah Putri and a graduate in entrepreneurship from University Malaysia Kelantan. Deeply rooted in her Malay heritage and Kelantanese values, she merged tradition with ambition. Inspired by her family's business, she learned discipline, hard work, and dedication from a young age. Today, she stands as a role model for young women, proving that gender is no barrier to success in the entrepreneurial world. In September 2022, while still a second-year student at University Malaysia Kelantan, Putri Ilya Maisara launched IWL Cafe in Kubang Kerian, Kota Baru, Kelantan. Balancing academics and business, she proved that passion and determination can defy age and circumstance. IWL Cafe, named with personal significance, reflects her identity and ambition in the competitive F&B scene. Strategically located near universities and hospitals, the cafe serves a diverse crowd. Backed by a degree in entrepreneurship from UMK, she applied her academic knowledge directly to her business, turning classroom lessons into real-world success.
Putri Ilya Maisara binti Rosli is the owner of IWL Cafe in Kubang Kerian, Kelantan. At first, she started business with two friends, but later they went their own way. She did not give up. Instead, she took full control and ran the cafe by herself. She used the savvy and got help from UMK to start the business, even though money was tight in the beginning. She was inspired by her family, especially her mother, who owned a small shop. From a young age, she helped out and learned how to deal with customers and manage a business. At UMK, she gained more knowledge and real experience, which gave her confidence to start her own cafe. IWL Cafe is more than just a place to eat. It's a cozy place for the community and support local youth and small suppliers. Her story shows how passion and hard work can lead to success.
It was founded by Putri Ilya Maisara or Miss Ilya when she was just a second-year student at UMK. What began as a simple university project turned into a real cafe business in Kubang Kerian, Kelantan. At the beginning, she had a partner, but after a few months, the partner left. Miss Ilya had to make a tough choice: give up or keeping going alone. She chose to continue even when it was difficult. While running the cafe, she was still a full-time student. She had to juggle between classes, assignments, and the business. Sometimes, she even closed the cafe to catch up with her studies, using her own savings just to keep things going. One smart move she made was changing the operating hours. She noticed mornings were too competitive, so she opened from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's perfect for students and workers after class onward.
Miss Ilya did not do it alone forever. Her lecturer was her first loyal customer. They gave her support and motivation to keep going. Slowly word spread and students from UMK, USM and other colleges started visiting. The cafe became a favorite spot for many. In the beginning, she did everything herself, from cooking to cleaning and serving. But after a few months, she managed to hire a small team to help with operation. Through this journey, Miss Ilya learned so much. She became a better leader because she experienced every part of the business. Even now, she still steps into
help her staff, and enjoy cooking for her customer. Today, IYL Cafe is a success. It provides that with a passion, effort, and self-belief, even a small student project can grow into something amazing.
Who is Putri Ilyana Maisara? Putri Ilyana Maisara is a passionate and dynamic young entrepreneur born in 1999. She is currently 25 years old and a graduate from UMK Kota campus. She known for a hand-on approach and real-world business mindset. Her entrepreneurial journey started during her university days, and in September 2023, she became the founder of her own cafe, IYL Cafe. Academic entrepreneur development. Her academic journey played a big role in shaping her business path. At UMK, students are required to start a business by their second year. Through university, she gained confidence, business knowledge, and practical experience from workshop and academic programs. This allowed her to apply what was she learned to solve real-world business challenges. Today I will talk about the entrepreneur before starting her business. Before starting her business, the entrepreneur already had a strong passion for entrepreneurship since her school days. She always dreams of owning a cafe, inspired by both her goals and her family influence. Her childhood exposure to the business world helped shape her ambition and determination. To prep herself, she pursued education in entrepreneurship to support her. Today I will talk about the entrepreneur before starting her business. Before starting her business, the entrepreneur already had a strong passion for entrepreneurship since her school days. She always dreams of owning a cafe, inspired by both her goals and her family influence. Her childhood exposure to the business world helped shape her ambition and determination. To prep herself, she pursued education in entrepreneurship to support her. Today I will talk about the entrepreneur before starting her business. Before starting her business, the entrepreneur already had a strong passion for entrepreneurship since her school days. She always dreams of owning a cafe, inspired by both her goals and her family influence. Her childhood exposure to the business world helped shape her ambition and determination. To prep herself, she pursued education in entrepreneurship to support her. She also gained her real-life experience by helping her mother clothing shop. This gave her practical knowledge in customer service, managing inventory, and understanding daily operation. Through this involvement, she learned important skills like handling finance and managing supplier relationship. This hand-on experience replaced the need of formal job experience and helped develop an entrepreneurial mindset from a young age. In September 2023, at the age of 23, the entrepreneur officially launched her dream cafe, IYL Cafe. This business reflects a personal style and vision with a warm, creative cafe environment. She independently managed the operation, leads the team, and handled key decision-making tasks. The cafe is a result of years of careful planning, passion, and dreaming. The vision of owning a cafe began when she was in a secondary school, and the dream only grew stronger with time. She was passionate about creating a space that feels unique and welcoming to customers. Her interest extended beyond just the idea. She truly enjoyed the creative and operational side of running a cafe. She devoted years to planning the menu, internal design, and overall customer experience. Through a combination of a formal education and hands-on experience, she turned her vision into reality. Her dedication and preparation clearly show how deeply committed she was building a business, reflect both her personality and passion.
Putri Ilya grew up in a family with a strong entrepreneurial spirit. From a young age, she was surrounded by the world of business, especially through her mother, who runs a clothing shop. This daily exposure sparked her own interest in entrepreneurship. After the passing of her father, her mother became the backbone of the family, working tirelessly to sustain their family through business. Witnessing her mother's resilience and dedication inspired Putri to view entrepreneurship
not just as a career path but as a way of life, one that requires strength, purposes, and passion. The entrepreneurial environment in Putri Elena household played a major role in shaping her instead of confidence in business. Growing up a family, conversation often centered around business, strategy, and challenge, which gave her early exposure to real-world insight. When she decided to start IWL Cafe, her family became her biggest support, both emotionally and financially. This support was especially better as she balanced the demand of running a view business while pursuing her university study. Their belief in her gave her the strength to keep going through the toughest moments of her journey. Opening YL Cafe was far from easy for Putri Eliana. She had to make a major personal sacrifice, including giving up most of her social life. While her friend enjoyed free time and made memories, she was a busy managed the cafe day and night, balancing her university assignment with a responsibility of running a business lead to many sleepless nights, missed catering, and constant fatigue. But she never gave up. Her deep commitment to her dream and the example set by her strong and supportive mother keep her going. She turned challenge into lesson and small win into motivation. Her resilience is what truly defined her journey. A key pillar in Putri Eliana entrepreneur's journey was support she received for her university UMK. Her lecture, especially those in entrepreneurship program, play an important role not just academically, but in mentoring and encourage her to pursue her business goals. They believe in her vision and guide her through the complex administrative and operation aspect of launching a business. The university also create a nurturing environment through workshop, mentorship, and peer networks. These resources give Putri the confidence and trust she needs to grow. Together with her family guardians and her own determination, this support the group work for the success of IWL Cafe. A major contributor to Putri Eliana entrepreneurial success was the strong support she received for her university UMK. Her lecture, especially for the entrepreneurship program, played a vital role in guiding her journey. They didn't just provide academic knowledge, but they encouraged her to explore her ideas, take risks, and grow as a young entrepreneur. Believing in her vision, they help her manage the administrative and operational challenge of starting a business. UMK also provide a nurturing environment with a workshop, mentorship, and a strong peer network. This combination of academic support, family guidance, and personal drive led to the perfect foundation of IWL Cafe to become a reality.
So what was Miss Ilya main motivation? Miss Ilya main motivation when starting the business is from her own family. Also that her desire to own a cafe since she was young and also encouraged by the UMK environment. Next, what her initial goals when starting the business? Actually, she needed to own a restaurant for the entrepreneurial coursework. Beside that, she also want to grow her market reach and gain a real business experience to become a successful cafe owner. And what resources when she start the business is she already have a personal saving and and collaboration with the business partner. Not only that, she also received the financial support from the family and also funding from the UMK. Next, does she have a support network? Yes, she does. She do have a supportive lecturer that been helping her by sharing some recipe. Also that also come to the cafe to help her business to grow. Not only that, her main support is her own family and friend and also the business partner.
When starting the business, Miss Ilya, she was serious from the beginning. Despite being a student, she was commitment and learning business and marketing. Her view on risk, she was aware of risks, food, wages, and competition. This challenge led her to to you switch from selling local food to Western to stand out. Does she do planning business? She did have a formal detailing plan but made step-by-step preparation, including menu planning, marketing and registering the business with MPKB. And the level of preparation, she felt somewhat unprepared due to lack of experience but great strength from the support of her family, partner and lecturer. Her preparation including setting up the cafe, stocking suppliers, installing equipment and preparing mentally.
So the conclusion, when Putri Liana opened her cafe, she thought patience and hard work would be enough, but the reality was tough. Managing staff was a big challenge. Some quit without notice and she often had to do everything herself. On top of that, she was juggling her studies, leaving her tired and burned out. Through this experience, she learned that patience isn't enough. You need knowledge, preparation, and the real world experience. Working in the industry first, even part-time, can teach lessons no book or video can. She learned the value of asking for help and building a support network. Talking to mentors and other business owners helped her grow. Inspired by her father's business spirit, she started with big dreams. Now she knows dreams need to be backed by experience and practical wisdom. So, running a cafe taught her leadership, patience, and the importance of self-care because you can pour from an empty cup.